Right, let's make sure I don't hit you. Hello people, Jaffa here and welcome back to Arcadia. So carrying on from last time, I'm working through my to-do list. And even though it's not quite ready, I'm wanting to take the Allays over to their new home. So hopefully they will follow me along. Have they followed me? Oh, there's one. There's two. Okay, cool. So I'm heading over to the warped woods that I showed off last time. Still a lot of work to be done, however, I'm wanting to get them moved in and I can work around them. Come on Allays, where are you? Okay, so they're checking out the new place. So I haven't had much time to work on this, however, I've started making a little outline here, which could be the outline for a giant tree or rock of some sort. And as you can see, I've got a note block with a mini block on top. The mini block stops any noise coming from the note block, just for convenience sake for my sanity, because underneath the basalt, I've got observers hooked up. So I haven't worked with Allays too much, but this should keep the Allays distracted, constantly sending signals to them, and when they wander a bit far out, they'll get pulled back basically. So what I'm curious about with these mechanics is, because I've given them a block, they should usually follow me, however with the signal, do they stop following me and stay with the signal? Does seem to be that way. Yep, they seem to prefer the note block, but it gives them enough of a cooldown that they can go out and explore a little bit. So while I'm messing with the Allays, there is one more mechanic of them that I'm wanting to test out. So if I play a record, yep, they start dancing. And then if I give them an amethyst, yeah, okay, just clicking on them multiplies them. Okay, so the original ones are the ones with the sculk blocks in the hand. And then I'm going to give the babies these twisted vines, and I'm going to plant some of these around. So once this tree or boulder or whatever it's going to be is fully built, I'm going to have some of these vines nearby and have little like pistons, observers, just to automate the twisted vines. And then we should have these guys pick them up and bring them over to the note block. Okay, so we now have the 4 Allays that are moved into the warped woods. Still got a lot of work to do on this place, however, the Allays are out of the boat. They've got a bit of space, a bit of freedom. Now 2 kids to look after apparently. But yeah, I'm going to leave them to it, leave them to get used to their new area. I'm going to fly away, hopefully they don't follow me, and hopefully they don't get lost while I'm not around, but the note block should keep them close. I'm kind of nervous to leave them, but here I go. Okay, so checking out my to-do list. Complete the mob mover jobs. So I took the Guardian for Humble. The Shulkers for Kaimdar are still on the main end island. Kaimdar's away at the moment, so I'm just going to leave them there for now. So I'm going to class this as a tick. Home for Duke Jr. and the Allays. The Allays home I'm still working on. Duke Jr. I'm still yet to move. So the tribute to Blue Cat Lord. Well, so heading down to my fish and chip shop and his milk shop. If you look up, you will see I've made a Blue Cat Lord, chilling out on his tall glass of milk, and he's got a bucket of milk himself to enjoy. I've put him in the diamond armour I was going to give to him. The head I managed to get from Korn as she murdered him. It's only something simple, but at least now he will be on the server forever. I'm going to miss you, friend. Though I don't blame you for leaving. Sounds like people treated you badly, myself included. And Korn especially, murdering you over and over. And then after all that, she goes and gives me this fine follow-up. Dear Jaffa, we, the Alliance, are very proud of your quick action in regards to the release of your Elder Guardian into the wild. It's hard for anyone to admit that they aren't taking proper care of something or someone. We are a little worried about where you might have released the Guardian to, as we can't seem to find it in nearby oceans. Do you mind telling us relative coordinates of where the Guardian was released so we can perform some last welfare checks to make sure the Elder Guardian is safe to be released? Sincerely, the Alliance. This is a bit awkward. I mean, it's not their business. It does make me think though. I was going to put Duke Jr. in a lake near my base. However, maybe he should be released to the ocean. I mean, it makes more sense just to send him back to the ocean monument, right? I really need to think on this. And for this, I'm going to go to Gwen's tavern. First of all, I am curious what the situation is with this room downstairs.
It is out.
Okay, yep, that's still there. Kitchen? Am I allowed to be in here? Oh. Oh. I see. Not gonna question it, not gonna question it. Let's go and have a seat in the tavern. Okay, so I can get various stews, but it's gold pieces, so I think I need to exchange some currency, which just costs emeralds, I believe. Okay, I've got myself 20 gold. Let's see what I can get with that. Ooh, rabbit stew sounds good. And you know, I've got to try a suspicious one, right? It's kind of awkward, I'm not really hungry. Okay, ignore the fiery ceiling and floor. I finally lost a bit of hunger. I don't know whose this mushroom is in front of me, but yeah, let's start off with a suspicious stew. How about with this suspicious stew, if it comes out as a positive effect, it means I'm gonna redeem myself, make up for what happened with Duke, make a nice home for Duke Jr. and support him in growing up. But if it's a negative effect, it means I'm gonna have to lose him as well, send him back to the Ocean Monument, otherwise that's just an accident waiting to happen and it'll be extra guilt for me to deal with. So positive effect, I'll look after him. Negative effect, I send him back. Here we go. Ow. I mean, I kind of deserve that. I am the reason Duke is no more. So Duke Jr. can go home and back with his kind. Right, while I'm here I'm going to enjoy this rabbit stew. Thanks, Reginald. There you go. Bye guys, enjoy your night. What was that? What is that noise? Hello? This is kind of freaky because nobody else is online. Why am... Turn my mic off. Dungeon Master only. Well, Questing Guild? I can hear an allay. Apart from that, I don't think there is anyone. What was the noise? I mean, I've been meaning to come back to this place for a while because this is where Gwen set up a quest. Yeah, because there was the scavenger hunt books. Yeah, I think I've done all mine. I'm going to skim through these just to make sure I've answered them. If you're interested in the answers, just pause it at any point. It's just the last one. Find an Arcadian who has killed more than 15 other Arcadians. Quest ahead for the Game Master. So I actually got Corn to help me with this one before she became an Alliance member. And I believe I have a Triss head on me. What's the rest of it say? Congratulations, you completed the scavenger hunt. Please sign and return the book and the requested player head from question 30 to the Arcadian Game Master, Gwen, to receive a prize. Hope it was fun and you had great interactions. It was fun, it was nice interacting with the other Arcadians, learning more about them, so yeah, it was a great idea, so thank you, Gwen. Okay, so that book's done. What's next? Well, there's different classes, which is kind of cool. Let's have a read of this. The Grotto Mine, a beacon of promise for the Dwarven Kingdom. Never realised the grandeur its founders had envisioned. Day and night, the miners toiled relentlessly, extracting precious gems and ores from the earth. But one day, their tireless efforts unearthed more than just riches. They awakened an ancient artifact of unparalleled power. The Crystal Heart. Their joy turned to dread as they discovered the heart's curse. Like a malevolent shadow, its influence seeped into every crevice of the mine, poisoning both stone and soul alike. Despite warnings, the Dwarven King, consumed by greed and ambition, ordered his miners deeper into the cursed depths. Their relentless pursuit ended in tragedy as the mine succumbed to the weight of its own folly. With a deafening roar, the earth reclaimed its secrets, entombing the cursed artifact and condemning the once vibrant grotto mine to a silent tomb. And so too did the kingdom fall. This is the quest for the Crystal Heart. Adventurer, your quest is to enter the grotto mine and bring back the fabled Crystal Heart. Be warned, once you enter the mine, there is no turning back. You must find the heart and the keys to leave. Before you go, make sure you take your class shulker box I gave you. It will help you on your way. If you need anything else, Reggie will be able to accommodate you. Good luck, and may the gods of Arcadia be with you. Cool. Well, this kind of sounds ideal, to be honest, because, well, I mean, kind of done with my to-do list. I've got to send Duke Jr. back, but that shouldn't take too long. And well, the last thing on my list is Destroy the Sculk. And to be honest, I've no idea what I'm expecting, so going in a scary mine and going on a quest might be the practice that I need, right? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so I am quite late to the party doing this quest. I've avoided watching other people's videos of it, just so it is a surprise. That being said, I did help on part of the building, so I can have a rough idea of what I'm getting into, at least for the entrance and the exit. Gwen's not online currently, so I'm just going to choose a class myself, see what the options are, and just go for it, because, you know, winging it is my style, right? I hear spiders, which I don't like. Got a key! That's good. Oh, spawner. No, no, no. Don't get stuck in the water. Don't get stuck in the water. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.